This is the story of the time I kinda sorta met Neil Diamond. Years ago, I was hosting a fundraiser for a Catholic school, and I didn't really know what to say while I was up there. So I started talking to some of the nuns, and I asked Sister Kathy, who in the whole world would you want to meet? I expected her to say the Pope or something, but she surprised everyone and said, Neil Diamond. Everyone had a good laugh, and that was it. Until the next year when I was hosting the same fundraiser at the same school, and again needed to find stuff to say while I was up there. So I thought, wouldn't it be great if I could get Neil Diamond? Now, I know I can't get the real guy, so I look into Neil Diamond impersonators, and I keep coming back to one guy. So I contact him and tell him what I'm trying to do, and he actually agrees to fly in and appear at this fundraiser. I say that I'll pick him up at the airport and ask, how will I know it's you? Then he pauses for a moment and just says, you'll know. So I pick him up at the airport, and it's Neil Diamond. I mean, it's not literally Neil Diamond, but it's totally Neil Diamond. He's in costume and in character, and people are freaking out. That's how dead on his impression is. So later at the fundraiser, I'm on stage about to introduce him, and as good as his impression is, I figure people will know I could never book the real Neil Diamond and will assume he's an impersonator. But man, was I wrong. Because I introduce him and the place goes nuts. This guy's a freaking rock star. He's singing songs, he's working the crowd, it's absolute bedlam. And Sister Kathy and the other nuns, they're losing it. They can't contain their excitement. They're convinced it's really him. But this puts me in a bit of a jam, because now I have to break their heart and tell them it's not really Neil Diamond. Or maybe I don't tell them, I don't know what to do. Afterwards, Sister Kathy went on and on about how great it was the most unforgettable night of her life. And no, I didn't tell her it was an impersonator. She was just so happy. It didn't seem worth it. They never asked me to host that fundraiser again. Guess they figured it couldn't get better than Neil Diamond and they shouldn't even try. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to share it and hit that subscribe button, or check out some of my other LEGO stop motion videos.